Hello YouTubers! As you can see, I have no makeup on. Today I'm going to be filming a tutorial on how I do my foundation to get a flawless looking face. Check out my blog for more tips on how to find the perfect foundation match for your skin. I'll put a link in the sidebar for that. I'm starting off with perfectly moisturized skin. I put lotion on about 15 minutes ago. I'm starting off with my Revlon Colorstay foundation in 220 Natural Beige. I love this stuff. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm taking my Sigma SS 187 brush, or you can use a MAC 187 brush, and I'm just gonna stipple it in the foundation a bit. This is my favorite brush to use for foundation. I find it gives a sort of an airbrushed look. I've tried pretty much every kind of other brush you can get, and this is the one that is my favorite. So first I just stipple it on my face kind of roughly. I start with my cheeks and I work my way out. Go to my chin and nose. And once I have a good layer on, I just use circular motions to buff it out. And then I just use downward strokes at the very end to make sure that the vellus hairs on my face are all laying downwards, because the little hairs, if they're all sticking out, can make the texture of your skin look not very nice. Lastly, I just do my forehead. Put an even layer on there too. And again, brush downwards. I don't use very much foundation on my forehead because it doesn't really have a lot of problem areas. Next, I'm taking TheBalm concealer from TheBalm. This is my holy grail concealer, the best I've tried so far. It lasts forever too, which is great. And I'm just using my fingers with clean hands. And I'm patting it just under my eyes where my dark circles are. In this little triangle right here. I also apply a little bit under the nose and on the tip of my nose because it gets really red right there, and under my brow bones because they also get very red. And lastly, I just look over, make sure I don't have any blemishes, and in this case I do, and I just cover those up. I find on myself using my finger works the best with concealer because it warms the product up so that it blends really nicely into your skin. Next, I'm going to take powder. I have my MAC Select Sheer Press Powder in NC20 and my Sigma SS 150 brush. It's just a large paddle shaped brush, and I'm just going to take the product and I'm going to just go back and forth with my brush, load it up, and I like to pat on my powder as opposed to wiping it on, because I feel like when you just wipe it all over your face, it doesn't actually stick to your face. And I especially concentrate on my nose and forehead because that's where I tend to get oily, whereas my cheek area is kind of more dry. Also with powder, I just take, this is an SS 224 brush. You can take any fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I just take a little bit of it and I put it under my eyes to set the concealer under my eyes. Last thing I do when I'm doing my foundation every day is I apply brow powder, and this is Ardelle's brow defining powder in Taupe, and I just take a double-ended angled brush with a little spooly end, or you can buy them separately, and that's what I use. So I just first comb through my brows. Just kind of use little kind of sweeping motions to get it through your brows. I find powder works best for me. I just feel like it gives the most natural look. Pencil can be a bit harsh, but it looks good if you're going for a very defined brow look. I just feel like this adds some definition to the face. So that's basically it, how I do my foundation to get a flawless looking face. It's pretty easy, just 4 simple steps. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will hope to see you again in the next one. Again, check out my blog, and if you're interested, subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Bye!